All right, ladies and gentlemen, man.
All right.
Welcome back to a very special episode of fucking Stoner Talk podcast, man.
Woo!
We're joined once again by our good friend, Mr. Brian Wright. Today is July 17th, 2024. It's my older brother's birthday.
Ooh,
so I'll probably,
happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to him. I love you, dog, with all my heart. I'm probably going to be banking this episode for a couple of days, only because I'm going to have to work on some stuff in the meantime. But definitely I'll be uploading this within a week or less, right? So if you don't see this on July 17th, you'll know why. But today, we're going to be reviewing my new album, right? By NapesCape.
Released when?
On July 13th, bro. 4 days ago.
Oh, all right. Sick.
It's called 0 Likes, 0 Plays, 0 Followers. Out now on YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you stream music, man. So we're going to go ahead and just do a review of the each song, right? This episode will most likely get copyrighted, but fuck it, bro.
Would it?
I think so.
Even if it's your own shit?
Technically, because I use a distributor. So it's under like somebody else's shit.
Damn.
So it's not like, technically I made the music, but it's not like I own it.
Wow, that's interesting. All right, for sure. Fuck it, dude.
Like I have the rights. I mean, like I'm not like I have the rights, but it's like it's my music, but yeah, like I don't really own it. It's like under someone else.
How do you own it then?
Because I made it. It has my name, NapesCape. That's about it.
But how do you get the rights to it? I mean.
I mean, with the distributor, they have to publish it into like different stores and shit. I mean, you can do it yourself, but it's just a lot harder though. But with the distributor, they'll do it all at once. So it's like their record. It's kind of like technically like they have their own record label, and then when they put your shit out there, it's like under their what's it called? Like you're under their, I guess, record label, I guess. Sure. So yeah, that's how it works. So it's like, I mean, I could have done like an actual record label or whatever, but I'm doing like an online, like some sort of self-distributor, right? So it's like so yeah, it's my music. I'm NapesCape, right? I made it, but it's like if I use like too much of my music, I get copyrighted for that shit, or my video's taken down.
Damn.
By someone else. Pretty weird, but so we might get a strucken down, Mr. Brown.
So we gotta do like maybe 10-second samples or like a 30-second sample type thing. Does it work like that?
I think maybe a minute. I think
minute?
it should be cool with a minute, right?
Hope so.
If not, then fuck it, bro.
Fuck it, dude.
Well, you have to see this through the shorts, bro.
You just gotta go listen to the album yourself then.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to do the work for you, but it might not pay off, right? So before we get started, right, we have some drinks for Mr. Brian and myself, right?
That's right. Here we go.
Shut up. Oh, I almost spilled. That was way too much, bro. Jesus Christ. Here, need it.
Gracias.
Yeah, okay. I won't be able to do all that. Okay.
Daniel's favorite drink of choice.
Coke and whiskey, dog.
Alright, dudes.
I my shit was like half whiskey, dude. I poured way too much. And I'm gonna have to water it down a lot.
Alright, dog. Oh.
I'm so sorry. Cheers, bro. Cheers. I'm so sorry.
Hey, he broke the tradition.
Fuck, dude. I'm a bad friend and podcast host, right?
Delicioso.
Cheers, dog.
Cheers.
To my success.
Happy Thursday. Happy brother's birthday.
You know, happy birthday to my brother, bro. Congratulations to me on releasing my new album.
That's right.
You know, everything's just going so well right now. All right. And then we also have, you know, our usual, right? We couldn't do it without this. So without further ado.
You know, I don't think we've hung out and talked since the last time I sat in on a podcast, dude.
I know, I was kind of noticing that too. We haven't really hung out, bro.
Sick.
This is the first time I've seen you in a while. Because you were actually gone on a trip, right?
I was gone on a trip. Yeah, San Diego, homie's birthday weekend. So we went golfing out in San Diego. Yeah, she was fucking pretty dope. I'm not really used to the San Diego beach lifestyle, but it was dope to experience because everyone was so free, dude. Everyone's so fucking chilling out there. We went out to the beach and people letting it all hang out, dude.
Really? I should have went, bro.
Yo, I should have snapped you pictures about my fucking glasses.
The recording.
Yeah, dude. But it was dope, and weather was perfect. It was like 70 degrees all weekend. Over here, it's like what 90s.
90s, yeah.
Thick. Fucking
Humid,
gross,
bro.
dude. Yeah. Over there, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. It's crazy.
I actually went to the beach like I think last week, and then something I noticed is like, I mean, it's not like it's a big deal or anything. It's allowed, it's legal, right? But I mean, a lot of girls wear like string thongs, dude, and then they bathe in the sun.
Yeah.
So like laying face down, like dead ass asleep, like legs spread wide open, dude. You know, wearing a little thong.
Mm.
So I'm just like, hey, I have no issue with it, but I was just noticing that like kind of a lot of girls were doing that.
Yeah, that sounds like San Diego.
Yeah, bro. I'll go back to the beach, bro.
I mean, for me, I'm thinking like, yeah, awesome. I don't have a problem with that either. But I always think like, damn, that's good for you that you're comfortable with your body to just lay it all out, you know?
Yeah.
Lay it all out there for all to see.
And then my thing is like, how do you know there's not a dude out there who's like super depraved, who's like, hey, I don't give a fuck who's watching, bro. I don't give a fuck who's here. Like, hey, this girl's like right here, just laying, you know, just ready for it. I mean, obviously, I don't think that way, but I'm saying like, if I was a girl, that's what I would be thinking. Like, yo, there's probably guys out there who just don't give a fuck, dude.
Probably. Especially lately when you hear like all these fucking things going around.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, probably.
That's why some depraved fucking sickos out there, bro. But I mean, anyways, bro. Should probably get started with the review, bro.
Back to business.
Back to business, bro. I mean, we'll have to do another Casual Friday, if I'm being honest, because those shits are funny.
Oh yeah, for
Casual
sure.
Friday, bro. We'll have to do another one. But yeah, bro. So whenever, oh fuck,
Empty bottle. Someone
the-
did their job.
yeah.
All right.
Alright, so
Cool.
whenever you're ready, bro. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
this first track is called Spiked Lemonade, right? An original song by yours truly, NapesCape.
This is original.
Original.
Fuck, dude, good
Original.
job.
Only 3 of them were 2 covers and 1 remix.
Okay,
So 7 original.
Spiked Lemonade. Before we get into it, where'd you get the name? Where's the inspiration? Where was your mind at when you made this?
Kind of reminds me of my ex.
Oof. Shout out X.
Yeah, shout out to my ex.
For being the catalyst to this.
I just remember like a lot of times when we used to kick it. That's what usually we would do, right? We would drink, smoke, you know, talk, chill, laugh. Sometimes watch movies. Sometimes go out, you know, go out to eat and shit. But then couple things that we would do, right? And then like one thing she would drink a lot was those twisted teas. And then recently, right?
Dude, that's so twisted.
That's so twisted. Recently, I've been like not really drinking a lot, but I've been trying new stuff. There's a liquor store like literally right outside my work that's still open by the time I get out. So I'll get out, you know, get a twisted tea, trying it, and I'm like, oh damn, like that's pretty cool. So I just remember like there's one day, I don't exactly remember when, just sometime a long time ago, I was pretty sad, thinking about my ex, thinking about some other shit, you know, and then probably drinking twisted tea and it reminded me of that, like the times that we would hang
this
out.
is where you got the name and the inspiration for the song.
Yeah.
It's about your ex, or just
just
inspired?
Just like being lonely, just having those memories about like your ex, your girl, or whatever, you know. And then sometimes you numb that shit with drinking, smoking, you know. That's basically what the song's about.
All right.
Like just getting through the day with all these memories. In your
Okay,
head.
that's enough.
That was good.
All right. So, without further ado,
Yeah, without further ado, dog.
fucking spiked motherfucking lemonade. Gracias. I've heard this album like once, straight through.
Yeah.
It just came out like 4 days ago, right? You said?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Very good, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Tried so hard and I couldn't change. A penny earned, a memory made.
This is like electronic house-ish.
House,
almost.
yeah, like house.
There's a groove to it. Electronic, there's a groove to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. House indicators.
Yeah. I like the little like.
A penny earned, a memory made. A dozen drinks of spiked lemonade. I like when I heard your voice today. Am I taking up to a space?
Thank you, sir.
Good
Probably
job.
stop it there.
That's your opener.
Yeah.
If you like more, fucking give it a listen. Spike Lemonade. Where do they find this shit? On NapesCape?
NapesCape, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you stream music. NapesCape.
NapesCape. Ah, dude. That's your opener.
Opener, yep. I feel like that was the strongest song I had on the whole album.
So you put it, that's how you, when you think of laying out your album, because you do this on the regular, right? You make albums, 10-track albums, and then you have to think like, all right, I gotta have an opener. I have to keep the flow going throughout the album. So you thought, I'm gonna kick the doors down with this fucking shit right here.
Fuck yeah, bro. And then one thing I talked about in the last episode I recorded, I don't know if you watched it or not, where I was basically saying like, this is the first album that I made out of all like the ones that I've shown you. How much is that? 4 or 5, dude, that I made now?
Yeah, about.
Out of all the albums that I made, I feel like this is like the best one, like best quality. Where I feel like this album is not rushed. Where each song is not, I wouldn't say the 10 out of 10, but I feel like they're all like super good quality. Like I feel like they're all like.
You're happy with your work.
I'm very happy.
You're
with
satisfied.
It. Satisfied, bro. They can all stand there with each other.
I feel like that at the end of the day, as an artist, like musician, artist, right? When I used to fucking draw and shit, it was all about like, I don't care about what other people are thinking. I just got to be satisfied with my work.
Yeah.
I got to be able to be okay with it. So that's good. You've reached that point. You're
definitely.
Good.
And I want to keep improving.
Speaking of next track.
All right. So When You Talk, bro. This is actually one that, I mean, kind of is all thanks to you, right? Because you're the one who kind of put me on the 12s.
Oh, that's right. The 12s. Yeah.
So there's a group of musicians or artists called the 12s.
They're Brazilian. I'm not sure if they're brothers, but it's a DJ. They're producers, duo.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2 of them Brazilian, called the 12s. Spelled out. Who knows?
12s.
Yeah, I think I've seen it as numerical versions too. 1, 2, S.
Los Doces, because they're in Brazil. But anyway, so I guess over a year ago, Brian showed me one of their songs. It's called Works For Me by the 12s. And it was a song that I really, really, really liked. I really fucked with it. And I was just listening to it throughout the years and the months. And then on my YouTube Music, I was getting like suggested a lot of 12s videos. So I just started listening to a lot of their albums, dude. Started listening to a lot of their fucking like covers, their remixes and shit. And I'm there like, yo, dude, like these fools are fucking sick as fuck. So the 12s are like the main inspiration for this album that I made. I want to try to like improve my music quality to that level. And then this song I did is a cover of an original song by the 12s called When You Talk. So it's just a cover of the 12s. Sick. When You Talk by NapesCape.
You said there's 3 non-original songs.
Yeah,
and
so
this would be
the
one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not that one.
Ryan.
And DJ fucked up.
Here's the number 1 item.
Oh shit, we get ads on this bitch.
Really? That's crazy. I haven't gotten any ads. Maybe because it's mine. I don't know.
Maybe. Track 2, When You Talk.
When You Talk by NapesCape. Turn that shit up.
NapesCape remix. Or NapesCape cover. We gotta give credit where credit's due. 12s.
Shout out the 12s, dog.
You did the piano all yourself?
Yeah.
You did everything? Yeah. So production. That chorus. Right.
I think you can stop it after that.
Yeah. Sick.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. Like I said, that wouldn't have been possible without you, bro. If you never fucking showed me, like I said, if you never like kind of like gave me advice and showed me a lot of shit about different things about music and all that, like I definitely don't think I would have improved the quality of music I was making at the time, bro.
Well, I feel like shit. I used to play what?
Ass, you're good.
Ass, dude. Yeah.
All right, bro.
I feel like playing the drums, the trumpet, fucking making mixes and shit. I feel like getting inspiration, you always gotta, or like improve your own work, you gotta like venture out and listen to different shit and get different ideas or inspirations, right? So that's, I mean, I didn't know it was gonna inspire you, but I love that shit. So you connected in a different way than it did with me, right?
Yeah.
Which fucking dope, man. It's good.
Yeah, bro.
Any other 12 tracks you're thinking about covering?
So I did Works For Me.
You did? That was on what album?
Girl Power.
That was like an album ago?
Last album.
Yeah.
And then I did Thursday, right? But I just did a different song with it. I used the same beat. I recreated the beat from Thursday, a remix they did, the 12s of Asobi Sexu or whatever her name is. And then I just recreated that beat and I sung my own song over it. So I did, so technically I'm Sorry Julie and then Works For Me are the 12s. And then this one, When You Talk is the cover.
If anyone ever like listened to your other album, your previous album, then they would have heard another NapesCape 12s cover.
Yeah.
So they're not unfamiliar to the 12s if they've been following your work.
They just might not know it's the 12s, right?
Yeah.
This is technically the first time I've ever like really talking about it.
True.
I hardly ever talk about my album to anybody, you know. So
I actually like this idea of the album review.
dude, it's good. It's good. Thank you for being here, bro. Because it wouldn't have been possible without you again, like I said. So, dude, like I can't. I'm not trying to like fucking glaze.
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
No, please, by all means, please.
I know, bro, but like a lot of this shit wouldn't have been possible, bro, if I never met you, dog.
Yeah.
Because like I say, you're a huge inspiration, bro. I wouldn't say like you're my like only like teacher or whatever. Like I've had a lot of people who've inspired me or motivated me to do things or show me things, but like you're like the most recent, bro. And then you're like you show me a lot of shit, bro. So a lot of this wouldn't be possible if I never met you, dog.
Sick. Appreciate it. Hey, likewise though, dude. It goes back and forth. Like same with the podcast, right? I never really talked. I mean, I've mentioned to you about how that was just an idea, right? An idea. Now that you have it, like in some way, I get to live out that dream by being on this, right?
Kind of through me, right?
Yeah. So I'm living vicariously through you too.
Hell
You
yeah.
know.
Protege, dog.
So yeah, track 3.
Yeah, bro. Okay, that's enough of us jerking each other off, dog.
I've came already, anyways.
Yeah. I'll say you stop at the first chorus, whatever. After the first chorus.
All right. So, but this one is what track 3 is.
So I recorded an episode with someone called Stis, but his name is Tip now, which is really gay. I don't like it.
He changed his name.
He changed his name to Tip. It used to be Stis.
Different persona, same persona.
Same persona, different name. So he does a
New
podcast as
beginnings.
well.
Uh-huh.
He does a podcast as well, and he used to make music. So under his Stis name, he had a lot of different names. But under that name, he made a lot of music. A lot of it was good. It was a lot more popular than mine back in high school. And then he had a lot more followers than me all the time. So his music was way more popular than mine. I really don't know why he stopped. He was doing so good. But he made a beat years ago, and he told me to fucking record some vocals over it. So I recorded vocals, sent it to him, and he basically said like, nah, like I'm good, bro. And then I remember I would kind of text him after that, and he would kind of like leave me on red.
Uh-huh.
So nothing ever like came from it. You know, I kind of stopped talking to him for a bit.
Yeah.
We reconnected after the podcast episode, and then like I was inspired to make music again. So that beat he sent me years ago, I had the lyrics and everything still. I had the improved vocals that I've been practicing, obviously.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to redo the song, and it came out pretty clean.
Fuck.
Excuse me. So yeah, this song, Gouge by Stistech, featuring NapesCape. I couldn't put that in the title, obviously, but technically that's his song, and I just featured on it. It's a like 3-4-year-old song, dude, and I just redid it after all this time.
Remastered?
Remastered, but more the vocals, because the vocals before were pretty bad. Before I had actually started like learning how to sing and use my voice, and this time after like years of trying to practice singing, right, I was able to do even better vocals.
Fuck yeah.
So not really a remaster, but just I redid it, I guess.
All right. How do you gouge? You said is the name.
Gouge. That's the name for the beat that he sent me.
Gotcha.
I just used it.
All right.
So this is like one of his beats.
What is this genre? The beat?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Kind of like electronic, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, electronica would be a general. Yeah, sure. That's
A
it.
little bit, I would say.
I think of what's that? Crystal Castles.
Yeah, I was about to say He's a huge fan of Crystal Castles.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
That's like what I first think of. I hear this on Crystal Castles.
Yeah, he likes Crystal Castles a lot. He's a huge fan, and then a lot of his old songs were like inspired by the voice and everything.
That's funny because if you think of the 12s, came out same time. Cool too. Different vibe from the first 2-3 tracks, but still good.
That's so crazy. I was literally about to say like, yo, this dude's like inspired. This guy likes Crystal Castles a lot. Like, he tries to do like the voices that they do and shit. But I think his were like way more like original to him. And then like me and him were trying to recreate the vocals from one of his old songs. That was like really cool. And we both couldn't do it. It was so weird. Like, we were both trying to do it, we couldn't. Like, his vocals were like so iconic, bro, and we couldn't recreate them. Like,
it's once in a lifetime, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You had to be there.
But so Stis or Tip now was the one who actually like made the beat. I sent him the vocals and he ended up mastering it. So the whole track is basically produced by him. He basically made the whole thing. And I just uploaded it on my account, right? So shout out to Stis,
shout out.
Tip. Who never answers my fucking text, but still, bro. Hey,
shout out.
Thank you for the music, dog.
Thanks for the inspiration, right?
I mean, technically, he made the song, bro. He made the song, he produced it, he mastered it, everything, bro. So,
Thanks for the song,
yeah.
man.
Thanks for the song, bro. Damn, he made the whole thing for me.
Hey, make more, dude. Make more. Hey, but good job, though. That's a solid track. Like I said, it reminds me of Crystal Castles, and you said that's his biggest, like one of his biggest inspirations.
Yeah, Crystal Castles.
So
bro.
hey, I can sense the vibe, man.
That's great. So yeah, hey, so if he's listening to this shit, bro, hey, there you go, bro. It worked. Whatever you're trying to do, it worked.
But like I was saying while we were listening, I don't know if like it caught what I was saying while that song was playing, but we played fucking the 12s. And the 12s came out, they're like the same era as Crystal Castles, like when electronic music and DJing.
It was like early 2000s though, right?
Yeah, early 2000s.
Or was it before?
No, early 2000s, okay. Mid 2000s, early 2000s.
So I was like a baby, dude.
Same like, I think you knew about, yeah, dude. But you know about this group, Justice.
Yes.
Obviously, everyone's probably heard of Justice by now. Yeah. But I remember fucking Justice before they were young as shit, dude. But with the Ed Banger crew. And shout out Ed Banger, always. Busy P, always.
Shout out.
But they were at the same time as Crystal Castles as well when they were like coming up. Yeah. Same music styles, yeah. Same shit. Next track?
Yes, sir.
Keep it moving. Next track is
Crazy, bro, by NapesCape, right?
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. That is crazy.
This is a cover of Gnarls Barkley, Crazy, right?
I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyways, bro. Nah, I'm just joking. I never heard of that before though. But there's a YouTuber whose name is Master Uguay. He recently got taken off of YouTube because he made a lot of like pedophile jokes, rape jokes, Hitler jokes, racist jokes. But he made a song called Crazy, basically, and the song goes,
that's crazy.
That's how it goes. That's crazy. But the chorus was, this bitch is crazy, she keeps calling my phone. And then the rest of the song, the entire song was ass, dude. Like, he could tell this dude like had no musical no musical talent like whatsoever. He just
who's this guy?
He's a YouTuber named Master Uguay.
Oh, well, why does that sound familiar?
He used to make a lot of YouTube shorts and shit where he would do reactions and he would be like, ooh, or whatever the fuck.
No, I mean like that name.
Oh, from Kung Fu Panda. The turtle.
The headmaster turtle.
Master Shifu's master.
Yeah, the one that passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, dog. Hey, this one's for you, Master Shifu.
Yeah.
But yeah, so,
Master Uguay.
Master Uguay.
Or both of them. I think both of them had passed, right?
Fuck, I don't even know. I thought the Shifu was alive, but I guess not.
Shit.
But so yeah, this guy, Master Uguay, made a song called Crazy, or I think that's what it's called.
That's crazy.
And then fuck you. So then the chorus, I just took it and I ended up making my own song with it.
Oh, okay.
So Master Uguay, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of him, but hey, thank you for the inspiration, dog. Your song was so horrible, it inspired me to make a song.
Make a better song.
Make a better song. So
Your
it's-
song sucks so much, it inspired me to make a way better song.
So shout out Master Uwe for making horrible music.
Alright.
And his shit was viral, dude.
This is his track.
No, it's mine. This is mine.
You just copy the chorus.
No, I use a different beat. I just copy the chorus.
Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, I remember the song.
I keep calling her phone and she said maybe I should just leave her alone. And I said, baby,
Oh, my
this
bad.
game is getting real old. And she said, maybe you're fucking crazy. She thinks I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I keep calling her
This is the jam. I'm gonna be bumping this while I'm cruising the street or something.
Yeah, that's what I see. Right, driving at night.
Driving. I'm thinking sunset.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Fuck you.
only so much I can hold.
That's crazy.
Change me and make me into your mode. I think that lately I've been losing control. Please try to save me,
Yeah.
or else it's murder she wrote. I said that, baby, please do not disrupt my flow. And I
Okay.
I got a Scooby snack, bro. Be careful. It's pretty loose.
Name of that track.
What?
What's the name of the track?
Crazy?
That's crazy.
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
How do you like that track? As far as like the finished product, you think that's one of your favorite tracks on the album?
I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I think it's solid as fuck. Vocals were solid as fuck. The beat was pretty cool. I mean, it's overall a solid song, I think so. I wouldn't say it's my favorite though. like I said, I just got inspiration from Master Uwe to make
Sick.
a song. But I think it's solid as fuck. I think it's better than his song. But his song was viral, bro. My shit got 0 views.
0?
I'm pretty
Nah.
sure. Okay, maybe
I mean,
more.
It's got one, at least one now.
I got one. Alright. So that song's doesn't really like whatever's. You gonna go track 5 or is that one?
Track 5.
All right.
Track 5. Unless you want me to keep going with crazy.
Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So
Track 5.
If I had to say which song was my favorite or I think is the best, I would say track 5. No, wait. I think track 5 was my personally favorite song because it was the one that had like the most work going into it, right? Where like it's basically a remix of Victoria Justice, Make It in America.
Ooh.
And I felt like her beat for that song was country. That's why she was doing that country accent. It's pretty dumb. I didn't like it, but
How would
still.
that accent sound?
What?
Country.
No, when she's singing, damn, I can't even think of it. Fuck.
That country twang.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. There you go. I was trying to think of what she was saying in the song. I can't remember.
Sure.
So she's trying to be like all country and shit, right? But it's like a super pop song. It's not country at all. So I'm like, dude, fuck this country bullshit. Like country's good, obviously, whatever. But like this, like I want to do a different beat. So I completely remade the beat. It's like not even the same as the original. I added my own like fucking parts to the song. You know, I made it like I redid it like probably 3 or 4 times, right? I even showed you a version. You said
Yeah.
remember you were telling me about the drums?
Yeah.
So I had to add louder drums and everything, change them up a little bit.
Okay.
So
I do remember this.
So I remade this beat like 3 or 4 times, dude. This is probably one of my favorite songs of the entire album. So it's a remix of Victoria Justice, Make It in America, NapesCape remix, right?
I do remember hearing this. It was like a demo version.
Yeah.
It was just like in the makings.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do remember the drums being like just kind of a little bit soft. I need a hard drum.
Yeah.
It's a little soft, a flaccid drum, you know.
Yeah.
But all right. So when I hear this, I definitely want to hear some louder drums.
Fuck you.
All right. Let me play this. Make It in America. All right.
NapesCape remix.
When the sawdust settles and
it's
the engine roars,
fucking
the thing
ads,
you care
dude. These fucking ads, bro. All right, here we go. Victoria Justice, shout out.
She's fucking hot, bro.
She is. Wait, how old is she?
30. Probably your age.
Perfect. Victoria.
Sorry, I was hogging that shit, bro.
fuck with it.
Thank you, dog.
I'll probably drive home to this.
Please do. I get paid for it.
Oh, yeah. Sick?
I fuck with it.
Alright.
Yeah. So I like listening to that song.
Oh, that was a good, 30-second, 1-minute clip of that. I was jamming. Yeah, I fuck with it.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, every time I hear that song, I could hear every single part and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, there's so many shit. It was so hard to make.
Fuck. It was pretty complicated.
Yeah, I didn't even use the same beat. Like a lot of my remixes that I've done before, I just remake the beat in a different way. This song was I just completely remade the beat. I just figured out what notes they were using and what key, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I did something completely different than the original beat. So I'm very proud of this one.
Sick. I feel like if no one knew if that was Victoria Justice, that could easily be Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Or Kelly Clarkson even.
Sounds like it, yeah. I feel like she's a strong voice. She's strong.
Yeah. Demi Lovato.
I don't know what's familiar with her songs.
Me neither. I just know the name. I just know the name, dude.
You're just throwing names out there, bro.
Fuck. That's a good track. It had to be on the album.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Definitely had to be. It's cool.
I feel like the turn off for some people might be it's Victoria Justice. So they might not really want to fuck with it. But
Get over it.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's just dude, her fucking, some of her songs are pretty cool. I like them.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's a well-produced track. If you want to speak musically, it's a really solid track as far as, the vocals, the levels of the bass and the drums and the guitars. There's really no holes in that shit. It's pretty well-produced. Yeah.
Thank you, dog.
All right. Next track is called
dude, Think of You, right?
Think of You.
Yeah. So,
You thought of me when you made
the
this.
song's dedicated to Brian, guys. This song is pretty self-explanatory, right?
I don't know. You thought of someone.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's pretty much
I thought
it.
of someone.
Yeah. So
No, we're leaving names out of this, though.
yeah.
Discretion.
So I was thinking about someone. This song is basically the same as Spike Lemonade, but a different version, I guess. Same gist,
Same gist. Now we're
different style.
leaving names out of it. Is this song and track 1 related?
Not really, no.
Not really. Okay, so
No,
this is
no.
a different person.
Yeah, they were made at different points of time.
Gotcha.
So Spike Lemonade was a while ago, a couple months back, and then Think of You was at least last month. So it wasn't that long ago.
Gotcha.
So I was at different points in my life when I was making Think of You. But obviously it's the same gist, right? You're drunk and high, you're fucking going through life, trying to numb yourself, trying not to think about someone else, because this person's happy, living their life, not giving a fuck about you. So there's no point in thinking about them. Just move on.
Move on, he says. All right.
Here you go, sir.
Slow jam. Let's slow things down a little bit.
Oh yeah, bro. Let's get into the mood, dog. Let's fucking take things to the bedroom, dog.
This is an original track. Original music. You're hearing it.
That's crazy, bro. We're drinking and smoking right now, listening to this shit.
You have that little filter on the voice in the back.
Yes.
Told you, different levels. You gotta think different layers, man.
That was that girl voice.
Yeah. Now you have now it's 2 people singing. Plus the little. Is there?
The womp, 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 yeah. And that was a whole song. You pretty much played the whole song. That's pretty short. think that's the shortest song on the whole thing.
Sick. Daft Punk.
Yes, inspired. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. See, I'm hearing
Crazy,
these.
bro, yeah.
Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Something
That's
About
crazy.
Us.
Oh, I don't know the song.
It might not be the right time. No.
Nah.
I might not be.
Maybe, who knows? You're probably
the
right, bro.
right-
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
Something About Us, Daft Punk. If anyone hasn't heard it, you guys should. If no one's heard it, slap yourself in the face real quick, and then throw that on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm about to check it out after. Something About Us?
Yeah, Something About Us, Daft Punk, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not even familiar with that.
You like Daft Punk?
Yeah.
Legend of the Phoenix.
Yeah. All ends with beginnings.
I
That's probably their worst song.
fucking hate that. I fucking hate that first lyric.
Like the legend of the Phoenix.
Dude. If I had to write a song, I don't know if I'd ever open up with that fucking lyric, dude. I don't know what kind of mindset you have to think of this, but
It makes no sense for a song about getting laid.
is that what it is?
Getting lucky?
I mean, get lucky.
We're up all night to get lucky?
What if they're gambling?
I mean, maybe, who knows, bro.
They're going to Vegas. They're gonna go gamble. They're hoping they're lucky.
You good?
I'm good, dude.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
But
Good
feel
shit,
free to smoke that with the bowls.
I'm down, bro.
That's a good track. That might be if I have to go top 3 so far. Track 1, track. Ooh, wait. Top 4 so far out of a.
Damn, out of 6? It's only 6, damn.
If I have to go in order,
Okay.
I definitely fuck with the first one. Of course, Victoria Justice. I like. Guilty Pleasure. What's this track? And the other one, the Cruising Afternoon one. What's that?
Oh, the Jersey one, right?
The Jersey,
Jersey,
yeah.
New Jersey beat or whatever you're
Yeah,
saying.
Jersey Beats.
Jersey beat, whatever, yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Yeah, Jersey Beats. It's kind of like a type of music, type of genre. Very light, very cheerful party music.
Yeah.
All right. That was cool. I like Think of You. All right.
Thank you, sir.
I got
So
another.
track 7 is it Where It Goes?
Where It Goes, this guy knows. He's spent so much time on this album.
Yeah, bro.
He memorized every little thing about it.
Dude, I know every lyric, everything about this album, bro. Obviously because I made it, and it took me a long ass time to make it, and I've been trying so hard to make it, and I finally made it. But so Where It Goes is like
Yeah, where does this go, Daniel?
yeah, basically like another song, kind of like thinking about my ex, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, like
Hey,
you'll know.
You'll know.
And then just the way I feel now. So like the difference between like being with my ex, the way I used to feel, to like now is like, just you'll see the contrast.
From where it was to where you are now
Yeah.
is basically where it went.
Yeah, not.
And the song is where it goes.
That's
And this is
crazy.
where it went.
You basically explained it better than I did. But I mean, it's not like it's like it's anything like, oh, I was happy then, I'm sad now. It's just like, damn, shit's just different than before.
For sure. All right. Oh, where it goes. It's going.
This is supposed to be like new funk type shit, right? New funk.
Sure.
Or new disco, I think. Or I think one of the two.
New disco's more disco-y.
More new funk then. Oh, sorry, I mean to spit.
This is cool. Yeah.
I'm in your room where it goes. And girl, you already know. I wanna see where it goes.
Very nice.
Like it? Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Oh, thank you, bro.
There's that,
I'm in your room where it goes.
fuck. What's that YouTube?
Already know.
That YouTube fucking
I wanna see where it goes.
channel profile. They play music like this. Like low, chill electronic music, house, chill house. Fuck.
Is it Majestic?
Majestic music.
I think that's actually like kind of like what inspired it. 'Cause I think that was around the time that we were talking about that channel, right? Because I think like at one point you and I had both like come across that channel, but for different shit, right?
Yeah.
And then but I started listening to like a lot of the stuff on there, and I was kind of like, oh shit, inspired by it, right?
Yeah. Majestic. Yeah. Majestic Casual
Yeah.
is the name of the YouTube for like chill house music. That's cool. See? Hey, again, I could kind of pick up the vibe you were going with. Cool.
Maybe because you know me, bro.
I don't know you. You don't. I
You
don't,
don't know me. I was like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
The
Rick and
black
Morty?
girl. Like that black girl from the TV show.
Oh,
You
shit.
don't know me. When they're like they're in that Inception episode.
What's crazy? People might slap me in the face for this. I never seen one episode of Rick and Morty. Actually, maybe when it was Rick and Morty and an episode of them and the boys.
Oh, I seen that one. The boys. What the fuck?
It was like Rick and Morty.
Oh,
like, and
that's
the
no,
boys.
that doesn't count. That was the boys Diabolical.
Yeah.
And they used the Rick and Morty art style.
Oh, so that's like totally different.
Yeah, that doesn't count, bro.
Oh, I'll leave them.
Fucking dumbass. I'm
Alright.
just kidding, bro. But yeah. So yeah, that was the boys Diabolical, bro.
This is cool. I like it.
So yeah, Where It Goes is kind of like supposed to be like a new funk, new disco type shit.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every girl has a
Boyfriend, dog.
boyfriend. Is that true?
Yes, it is. And they have at least 2 or 3, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be like that guy. Like there's, you know how some of those girls, oh, all guys are pigs, right? Yeah, I'm just joking around about that. But so this song was kind of like I was listening to Spike Lemonade a lot, and I was really like, bro, I want to make like another house type song, but I want it to be different. I want it to be like the same style, same format. So I want to try to have like different vocals, kind of, I guess, and then like a different style. So basically, same thing as before, right? You know, like thinking about somebody, you know, drunk and high. You know, shit's different now. And then like I was just trying to do something different than Spike Lemonade.
Okay.
So I was inspired by my own song to make a different song. Bro.
I mean, that's cool because that's a creative. That's when you got the ball rolling, where just the creative juices are flowing and you have ideas after ideas, right?
Mhm.
And I always tell you like doors open up new perspectives and experiences always open up like new ideas, right?
Yeah.
So that's crazy that you just did one thing and boom, it spawned the fucking birth of a
Second
new thing.
Yeah, dude.
It's just you gotta trust the process sometimes, right?
Yeah. You gotta
Alright.
start over.
Yeah, every girl has a fucking boyfriend, huh? All the single girls out there, hit me up.
Hey, hit us up.
Turn off the lights. Yeah, hey, all the single girls out there, hit me up.
Turn off the lights.
Trying to not think of you, but it's hard.
Like you know some black people were like,
But it feels so
yeah. You get the reaction videos.
always see you naked, so bizarre.
yeah, I hate that shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Seeing you with someone else, that shit scars.
Good beat. Very good beat. Yeah, go running to this.
Try to not drink
I have sex to this.
smoke, but it's hard.
Send me the video, bro.
Know that you're so close, but it feels so far. I know that
I wanna wait for the beat to come back in.
it's so bizarre.
So you're doing it right now.
Knowing that you're leaving, that shit scars. I don't need any hoes. I'd rather drink and smoke.
Ah, hey.
Be at home.
Another reference.
Safer alone. Being sober is old. Don't keep anyone close.
Sick.
Don't ask if you don't know. Don't let anything show. I don't need any hoes. I'd rather drink and smoke. I'd rather be at home. I feel safer
Like it?
alone. Being
Yeah. What's the chorus?
Yeah, that was the chorus.
I don't need hoes. I would rather what? Smoke.
I'd rather be alone.
Be alone.
Rather drink and smoke.
Drink.
I feel safer alone. Oh yeah, bro. So leave, bro. Fuck outta
Hey.
here.
All right, hey, that's it. Thank you.
I don't feel safe right now. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, I was just trying to do something like Spike Lemonade, but a little bit different.
That's good. That's good. I mean, you feel good. Like I feel like being alone is not the same as being lonely.
Yeah.
So it's good to be alone. It's good to be happy with being alone and in solitude, you know. But just don't be lonely. 2 different things. Good song, man.
Thank you, dog.
I love it.
Yeah. It's not one of my favorites though. I would say Where It Goes, this one, and then Crazy are like those 3 are like my least 3 favorites.
That's crazy.
yeah. That's it. Fuck you. All right. So the next one is Broken Cash Machine, right?
Broken Cash Machine. What
All
is
right.
this?
So this is
Cash machine is a cash register.
fuck you. Basically,
Or a cash machine, like what makes cash.
no, like a boyfriend, basically.
Oh,
Like so like basically, it's
cash cow.
like a cash cow, yeah. So like it's a song by. I mean, I don't know. If that's what the song's about. That's what I interpreted it. It's a song by Modern Baseball called "Broken Cash Machine." It's like a rock song. Basically, it's about a dude like pining over his like ex and shit. You know, he's like regretting everything that he did. Like basically regretting that he ruined his relationship or that he like something he fucked it up. So it's like him just like reminiscing on like just being with his girl and shit. So it's a hard rock song. It's like a cover or a remix I did technically, but I just I did like my own like raw vocals, I guess. And then I try to do the beat in the style of it's kind of like getting kind of like super like referencey, but so it's a cover of Broken Cash Machine by Modern Baseball, but the beat that I did is in the style of Black Eyed by Placebo, but a 2008 live version performance that they had. They used like a super like synthesizer as their beat, and it was super slow and like the sad version of a hard rock song. So I try to recreate that with Modern Baseball, Broken Cash Machine, like a sad like synthesizer sound, and then just me doing raw vocals over the song. So it's like I made it obviously like in a fucking on my keyboard and shit, recorded everything, but it's supposed to be like if I was doing like a live performance basically of Modern Baseball, you know, like whatever the fuck.
It's supposed to be like a live performance.
Fuck you. So that was super referencey, but you'll see what I mean.
Alright.
Especially if you've heard the song already.
Okay.
Home alone on Friday night, no better time for exercise. And wishing you were still my girlfriend, sweeping floors and folding napkins, praying something cool might happen. The sun explodes, we die, the world ends. Talking to my friends about stuff, nasty beer and plastic handcuffs. Back when them and you and me could share our space in harmony. Oh, why did I do that? Why does everything collapse?
Slow jam.
Yeah.
Even when
Super
it's
slow, bro.
glued
No, is there like a breakdown?
No. It's just raw, like a raw song. It's raw as fuck.
Unplugged almost.
Yeah.
Even when it's glued together.
Sick.
So it's like it's supposed to be a sad version of a sad song.
That almost reminds me of a Dashboard Confessional.
I don't know
Have
what that is.
No, it's a group band. Is a dude. But I get the same vibe lyrically too. I get the same, at least this style. You know, what's that? Modern Baseball.
Modern Baseball, yeah.
I don't. Maybe you said it's like a hard rock band.
Like post punk. I don't
Post
know.
punk. Oh, then they're
Hard
definitely
rock.
post punk is definitely not Dashboard Confessional. That shit's almost like acoustic, emo, indie shit.
I mean, maybe I'm describing it wrong, but it's. I don't know. We'll have to like show each other after,
Yeah,
bro. Our
yeah.
dicks.
Show me. Yeah.
Jerk each other off again. Bro.
Again. Okay, but yeah, fucking solid. Slow jam. You have like what 3? That's your third slow jam maybe for the album.
What was the first one was the Think of You. I think there's only two
Two?
slow jams.
You always got to mix it up.
Yeah.
You always got to mix it up.
Definitely,
But-
bro. So I think that was probably one of my favorites too. So I think of You, Make It in America, and that one were probably my 3 favorites. Probably like the funnest to make.
Fun. Yeah.
I think so. Especially this one because I was like I never used like anything like that before or sound like that, and I feel like it was so strong or so like pungent or it's like I mean I could just make a song with just that fucking weird sound.
Yeah,
Sounds like a weird ass like telephone or something. I don't know. I like that sound.
that's true. It's a good. It was a unique sound because I've never really heard that. Was that like a telephone type thing too, huh?
Yeah.
Or an organ? Was it organ?
It was like an organ. I don't know.
Sick.
I
Next
don't know
one.
what type of sound it was. And then that's the last one.
This
right?
last one, the closer.
It's I Hate Napes, right? So similar thing as Stis Tech Gouge, where it's an old song that I've made before, but my vocals are not the best, and I didn't have like the best recording quality. And then I forgot about it all these years, and then like recently I was going through some shit that kind of like kind of inspired me to remake that song. So I just changed the lyrics up a little bit. I changed the chorus a little bit, and then obviously my vocals are a lot better than they were before. So that's kind of like where I kind of got the inspiration, right? And it's obviously like a love song, right? Pretty much every song I made is like a love song.
All right. Or inspired by love.
Inspired by love, bro. That's my next album. Inspired by
by
love.
yeah,
dog,
dude.
yeah.
It's got to be an R&B album then.
Yeah.
It has to be an R&B album.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. All right,
Yo, dude.
Fuck you.
I think this might be something.
Nah.
Guys, if anyone's listening to this shit, you better fucking vote right now for NapesCape to put on a fucking R&B album.
Fuck no, bro.
We need like Boys to Men, Boys to Napes.
Napes to Cape, bro.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Hey, that'd be sick. Release it during the holiday season, winter time.
Yeah.
For
So,
all the
wait before you start. My bad. So this next song is not really like kind of like the rest. It's super different. It's like a lo-fi beat that I sampled and then I just rapped over it. It was like more of a rap song.
A lo-fi beat. So again, more of like a fucking chill hip hoppy ish.
Yeah.
Electronic almost.
Almost, but
Samples.
yeah.
Little samples.
I hate myself so much because I told you that I love you, but it wasn't
Going with
enough.
rapping, no longer singing, he's rapping.
And now I swear to God, I'm
He's also singing that.
so tough.
Multi-talented.
Because I told you that I love you, but that's just what I thought. And now you did that, but faster than I would ever have thought. And now I'm all alone and often getting lost in my thoughts. I hate myself a ton because when I'm alone's the only time I ever have fun. And now I think so much, I always have to keep my brain numb. And now I learned I'm good at using both my fingers and tongue. I hate myself like I should because I have two hands, but they can never do any good. And now I wanna talk to you, I only wish that I could. And now I wanna give up, I don't really know if I should. I hate that it's not the same. I know that you.
Good?
Yep. I like it.
Man, that's dope.
I mean, I think it's a solid ass track, but it's probably like one of my least favorites as well.
least
Yeah.
favorites? Now, when you organize your album, thinking of opening up with a banger and keeping the mood going, when you say that the Ender is your least favorite, is that like, I mean, obviously you put it there, I'm assuming you don't mind.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad
Is
or
it-
I think it's like I'm embarrassed of it. It's just
Yeah.
one of my least favorites.
Least favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid ass track, bro.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
for sure.
I think so.
I think you brought it back to your roots almost, right? Because
Yeah, that's how
you started doing like lo-fi rap shit.
But I don't think you've heard most of the stuff I did, huh?
No, not the older. I mean, whatever you played for me, but
Yeah,
other than that,
I'll have to find it, bro. Yeah.
don't find it. Just redo it. Redo it.
Redo it, bro.
Remastered 2024, 2025 version. Yeah, I mean, because like you said, you gotta, now that this album's done, usually take some time off and let the ideas to kind of like build up again.
I mean, not really this time.
Oh.
This time is different, right?
This
'Cause
time
I
was
have-
different for this one.
No, I mean, this time is different than last time because last time I had nothing to do after I finished my album. But this time I have like a lot of projects going on, right? So I showed you one of them and then I have this thing that we're doing now. So even though I'll probably chill on music for a bit, like I'll still have projects that I'm be coming out with for my YouTube, right?
And those are under the wraps for now. It's
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it too much. I mean, obviously you know about the podcast, right? But I have something coming soon, which is why I want to bank this episode so I could finish something else
Yeah.
and then release this episode while I continue working on the last episode, making shorts and clips, right?
yeah,
So I'll be pretty busy.
sick, dude.
I'll be busy, dog.
That's good. It's always good to stay busy. At least have a project of some sort. I got to get started on my project. Shit.
You got to, bro, right now. Do it.
I got a painting to work on.
All right. Question for you, Mr. Brian.
Yo,
All right. What are your like overall thoughts, bro? What are your critiques? What you like? What didn't you like, bro? Like, be honest. Be honest with me.
what I didn't like,
Start with that.
your attitude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. What I didn't like, it's kind of hard to be a critic. It's really hard for me because I'm more of an accepting type as a Buddhist man or some sort, you know, I'm more of just accepting. I don't really have much of a critique. It's just always like whatever you give me, I accept like fully. Like that's just like a reflection from you. So I'm not here to say like, oh, this is bad, this isn't good, you know. It's just what you give me is not good or bad, but I fully support it. But if I have to play along, what I liked about it was definitely the vibe of most of them. I like the party jams. I like the uppity energy ones of them. Even though there were some slow songs, I still like the fact that like I could sense the inspiration. Like I fuck with Daft Punk for sure, and then that slow song kind of was like had that vibe, so it was easy for me to fuck with it. Like okay, that's I could touch base somehow and relate to it. What I didn't like about it, if I have now I'm like really trying to nitpick. I'm really trying to nitpick because I just can't. I don't really have any strikes. Usually when I have like to critique something, I'll think of like something positive and negative to say, but I really don't know, man.
Damn, bro.
I mean, as far as the body of work, I fuck with it. But my only critique could be maybe for next time. Not to say that you have to fix it for this shit, what I didn't like, but it's like maybe what I might want to see you improve on. Not to change, but to improve on. Is I definitely love the vocals when there's that filter where it sounds like a chick. Because, like I said, when I listen to music, I hear like the different layers of shit, right? So if you add an extra vocals and different pitch instead of like the same tone, it's gonna add like a different effect to it, dude. I'm sorry, my musical vocabulary is not that
Me
huge,
too.
right?
I don't can't explain shit well.
But I think yeah, if you have a second vocal in there, it definitely gives a different vibe to it. I definitely like the lo-fi and the house stuff. You know, that's definitely when I introduce you to the 12s.
Yeah.
And when we both vibed out on like the fact that we both know Justice.
Yeah.
And like their body of work, like definitely I'm fully in support of the electronic stuff. So in the future, I would definitely say more electronic stuff. It's a good fit.
Yeah.
And for viewers, not to say do it for the viewers, I would say do it for yourself. But if it's for the viewers, I know electronic music definitely has a good following. So maybe people could definitely vibe with that, you know. For me specifically, if I'm in a sad mood, I might throw on some sad music. But I might just throw on some good music just to pick myself up, you know.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of times I listen to sad music. Not to say that you had sad songs on there. But definitely keep the good vibes up. Yeah, dude.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing. What I say is music videos. You used to do like animation, right? Like little quick action scenes.
Yeah.
Right. So even if you do that to your music, who knows? Like, because you just have your album artwork for the cover, right? If you just played a music video, that would keep people like locked in just a little bit more and probably appreciate the body of work like musically and artistically, right? Because you're doing both music and production of the music video, the artwork, the drawings. So that'd be a whole project within itself.
Yeah. Definitely, bro. Yeah. So I mean, I kind of do have some projects planned just so like if I do anything like that, music videos, it'll have to be like I said, like I mentioned before, I only really like to do things when I really feel like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like to do things just because. So it's like whenever I get the urge to do a music video, like I'll do them. But I do have a lot of ideas for it. So maybe when I get my project out and then I get this out, like I'll probably try to look for some music videos or I'll probably try to record some shit.
Another thing, not really a critique, but a tip would be because you say that you normally like to listen to your own music. Dude, when I used to make mixes, I'd just listen to that. That's the reason why I made mixes. It's like I have these songs that I like. I just want to listen to it continuously. Let me see if I could make a whole long track of it, piece it together, like how a live mix would be. and then I'll listen to it on my drive or on my run while I do errands and shit. And it'd be like a 30-minute mix, a 15-minute mix, an hour-long mix at most, you know. That's kind of how I started doing songs. So if you want, I would say in the future, maybe just listen to different kinds of other music other than the music that you make, just so that you could get different ideas. And then that could, again, give you more inspiration. Because, dude, music is there's a wide variety, right? It's a huge world with different types of styles and genres and fucking instruments and shit. So once you hear certain sounds, like what you said with your homie, it's like, damn, we created that vocal or we created that beat and we can't recreate it, but you're inspired by it, right? So if you listen to other world music from different countries and they have different sounds, get that vibe and try to recreate it, get inspired by it, it'll definitely help you out.
Yeah.
You know? So my brother is more like in tune with this because he has Spotify and he has he pays for it. So and he's into venturing out and just letting letting Spotify feed him random shit and he'll listen to it. So his library of music's a lot more like wider than mine. But he's not afraid to venture out and listen to shit, and he'll put me on to like, hey, you should check this band out because they sound dope. So who knows? They might inspire you.
Yeah. Should have had him on, bro. You better brought him.
Oh, yeah. I'll FaceTime him right now. We got another hour left. Damn, yeah.
An hour. Damn, that's crazy. We could have just closed out right there. Okay, just some quick question, bro. Anything? No, I'll ask you after, actually. It's kind of personal.
Go ahead.
I'll ask about your brother, but I'd rather wait till after.
No, yeah.
Why was he talking shit about me? Nah, just kidding, bro. No, actually, I'll ask you after. But yeah, bro, I mean, for me, like what you were saying, like you're trying to think of like positives and negatives to say, and you don't really have to. Do you mind if I pack a bowl, by the way, bro? All right, bro, let me just clear this one up. I think we should have some shit in here.
Yeah.
Like what you were mentioning, right? Like every time you try to think of like ups and downs or positives and negatives, so you can give like a critique or like you were just saying right earlier.
Yeah.
And then for like anybody listening, they probably think like, oh, he's just trying to go easy on his fucking friend or whatever, right? But it's like normally you're like the guy who like I would send a song to, and it's like you have like a list of things like, yo, this isn't this, and this is like, you know.
I do really break it down, huh?
Yeah.
Like paragraphs, syntax. Huh? Sometimes I feel bad, like, oh fuck.
No, I don't ever take it bad. But there's times where I've sent this guy a song, and he sends me like 3 or 4 like super long paragraphs, like things he didn't like about the song that I sent him. So like a lot of the things you tell me, like I keep it in mind, you know, like the drums, right?
Yeah.
Like I had a track that the drums were very quiet, and then you told me like, yo, these drums are super quiet, right? So I went back and I redid them. I did them louder. I added a little bit more like bass and depth to them, and I tried to add a little bit of an echo too. And then I still like, damn, like I probably could have made them a little bit even like probably louder still if I wanted to, or added a little bit more.
Yeah.
So definitely, like a lot of the things you say and critique, like I take in mind, but I'm just like, wow, it's like you didn't have much to like critique about this album.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. I mean, at least because some of the things that I remember some of the songs when you were showing me the demos, and then I would say like, yeah, I think you need to use a different filter or use a different drum, a different snare or something.
Yeah.
Because like maybe for the beat, a specific beat, maybe you use the clap.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe use the clap for a snare, and then in my head I'm thinking I need something more snappy. In my head I'm thinking like it needs more of a kick, you know. So I would tell you like this needs to go higher, lower. But I always give you the option, right? It's like if you think that's correct, dude, by all means use my opinion.
You forced me, bro.
Hold your arm behind your back. Did you make those changes yet?
Got to my head.
Did you fucking do it yet?
Like Stewie and Brian.
Oh shit, yeah.
And fucking being the shit out of in the restroom and shit for the money.
But yeah, I always give you the option. Like that's just my opinion. I'm not right. I don't have the answers. So if you want to choose to follow that, by all means. Yeah. But if you think it sounds good, keep it as it is, dude.
Yeah, that's true too. It's more like what you're giving me are suggestions, right?
Yeah, I like to give suggestions, not critiques, and say this is not good. But even if I do give a critique, I remember like being in art school, it was always like you have to say some things that you do like and some things that you don't like.
Oh yeah, I gotta work on that. But yeah,
and that's, I mean, yeah, I understand. It's definitely supposed to help the artist because you want to know like the different aspects of how other people are seeing shit, because people have different personal POVs, so they might be looking at it at a different way. Like, if you look at the camera right now, like we'll look at the same camera, but you have a different perspective of it, and I have a different angle of it, so we see certain different sides and shit. So it's good to get different ideas off people.
Perspectives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that never hurts for sure.
I don't know if I'll do another album review with someone. Most likely not. We're already gonna have this one, but I'll probably send it to people and ask them like, "Hey, what do you think?" You know. But I don't want to ask just anybody. Like for you, you kind of mentioned before you were a DJ before. You were an artist. You made music yourself. You made mixes and shit, right?
Yeah.
You performed. But it's like so like for you, I know you kind of have like a little bit of a background in music, right? Like even though it's like been how many years ago, or you're only doing it for however long. It's like you still have like some idea about like the production quality and value and shit, and like the time and money that goes into it and the effort.
Oh,
So
for
that's
sure.
why. So that's one reason why it's like I'd want like feel comfortable with like you being here, because it's not like me and you are just two fucking no one losers, dumb fucks, like retards, right? Just like
Yeah.
just talking about whatever the fuck on some stupid ass podcast.
Mhm.
Where it's like I recently just released an album on all streaming platforms, right? You as a former artist, or I mean as an artist, I'm sorry, and like as an artist in multiple like spheres of influence, I guess I should say. Like me and you like sat down and kind of like listened to the music and reviewed it, right?
Yeah,
And
for sure.
So I feel like you and I are like qualified to like be here and
To have
talk
a
about
peer review.
a peer review, right? Like
That's actually important because I think even like for authors, when they write books and they have like, or a scientist has a thesis statement and something to propose to a larger group, you know, they need to have their work peer reviewed,
Yeah.
right? And their peers are supposed to read this shit thoroughly and look for fucking
Like flaws. Right?
flaws and just question it, you know, and so it's more valid, right?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't ask just any random fuck to just review my music. So that's why some people, like, there's certain people who review my music, and then, like, their only qualification is that they listen to a lot of music. So sometimes, like, it's not like I completely blow them off, but I'm just like I hear what they say, but I'm just like, all right, dude, like, hey, man, like, hey, okay, like, you know, all right. Versus, like times when I've sent you my shit, right?
Yeah.
And then you've given me critiques and shit, and I'm like, oh, fuck, like, all right, I think he's right about this, like, okay, this and that, like, I should change this and that, like, next time I should try doing this, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you play the piano
Yeah.
and you've produced your shit, right? You sing, you've trained, self-trained.
Self-trained,
Right.
self-taught, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I took piano lessons, but all the other stuff, like, self-taught.
Mm-hmm. Then I play drums. Fucking, I know some guitar. I can't even say I play. I know notes, but I can't say I know songs. Yeah, drums. Fucking made mixes. But although like it takes time to develop like your musicality on an instrument, right? Your skills, you have to hone those and develop those skills. If you don't practice, obviously those skills could fade away, right? They kind of disappear over time.
Yeah, definitely. But it's muscle memory, though.
Muscle memory, yeah.
You kind of always retain it in a sense.
But also like even though you retain some of it, your crisp and your fluidity with it might fade, right?
Yeah.
One thing I think you don't lose really is like the ear for it, right? When you play music, you kind of like have an ear for it, and I feel like that doesn't really go away unless you lose your hearing or some shit.
Unless you stop listening to music, bro. You stop like hearing. Fucking put 2 quarks in your ear.
What is this? Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So once again, I'd like to thank you, bro, for being here. 'Cause, like, a lot of this wouldn't be possible without you, right? Like the music, bro, the podcast, the YouTube channel, like a lot of this shit, like, bro, you kind of like put the ideas into my head. And I'm the type of person who like tries new shit, right? And I fail a lot, but I feel
anal.
like gay sex, yeah, threesomes, dude, bondage. Just kidding. But yeah, I feel like I'm the type of person who like tries new shit a lot, right? Like not really afraid to, venture out
Yeah.
with other men. So definitely, bro.
But you got to give yourself credit too, because like if we have this conversation and we mentioned all this music stuff, like I didn't. My point wasn't to inspire you. It just happened that somehow throughout our whole conversation, it's that music stuff that really sparked something, and that like stuck in your head, right? So I mean, I did it unintentionally. Yeah, you know what I mean. So you can't give me too much credit.
Yeah.
I definitely try to make you like believe in yourself and believe in your ideas, right? but you got to give yourself credit too, because you're the one that ultimately got inspired by it, and you were seeking something, and you probably found something in what I was saying. So good to you too, man.
Thank you, bro. So
Uh-huh.
cheers to me, dog. This episode is in celebration of myself because I'm amazing, bro. So I mean,
But again, we got to keep our eyes open to the next projects. Really excited to see those, because you might not see another podcast for a minute, right? Maybe not another album for a little minute.
yeah,
You'd be working on other projects.
there'll be other projects, bro. So you'll definitely see content. Just keep an eye out, but definitely, bro. And obviously, we'll keep doing the podcast. I'll keep doing it at least.
Actually, might be lying, because you did say a couple of months ago or weeks ago that you were going to do Deadpool, Wolverine,
Oh, that's right.
and that comes out next.
That's 2 weeks from now.
No, that's next week.
It's. Oh, you're right.
It's already
Dude.
like end of the week, so or midweek, so it's next Thursday. It's a week from now,
Yeah,
basically.
damn. So yeah, definitely. Okay then. So maybe I'll have to. Dude,
This guy's a
I'm gonna be
liar.
busy,
This
bro.
guy's a
I'm
liar.
gonna be busy. I have
Yeah.
to finish that project. I'll probably have it done by either tonight or tomorrow morning. Hopefully, bro. And then I'll have this one that we're recording now out by like the weekend, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll definitely have like content for days, bro. So a lot of shit's gonna be coming.
Huh?
Yeah, bro. So any final thoughts, Mr. Brian, dog?
I'm excited for Deadpool, Wolverine.
Fuck yeah, bro. Oh, dude, Crisis 2. Crisis Part 3 is coming out. You have to watch it, bro. You have to, dog.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I really
so,
have
bro.
nothing that I'm really watching right now, so I might.
So that'll be like complete the trilogy, bro.
Sorry to keep like the ball rolling, but since we're talking about comics, I heard there's a new Batman anime thing where he's like a samurai going against the Yakuza or some shit like that.
Sounds gay, bro. That sounds gay.
It's Batman. I don't know. Batman could take down Superman, so I don't know what this Yakuza has on him.
Yeah, bro.
But shout out everyone. I don't know. Yeah,
Fuck everybody. I mean,
yeah. That's it
that's
for
about
me.
it, bro. Yeah, so thank you again, Brian. So my name, once again, NapesCape, right? My new album, 0 likes, 0
Yeah.
plays, 0 followers. Out now, all streaming platforms. You know, anywhere you stream music. So check it out or don't. Who gives a fuck? And fuck you, you're a bitch.
Yeah, maybe watch Naruto too.
Fuck no. So, all right.
What?
Two.